Three, two, one. Hey everyone, we are now live. Welcome to Portal Master Studios. Today we got some awesome sets. I don't even know who has the better one. Dragon is sitting here with this awesome, what's the name of that set? The bike.
This is 80034 Nezha's Fire Ring.
There we go. And I got number 21331, Sonic the Hedgehog. So we got some pretty cool sets today. I'm excited to see if Dragons, how well it stands, because I think that'll be interesting. And yeah, let's get started.
Heck yeah. I think, honestly, just because of the fact that it is 2 points of contact, it all depends on how the car is going to balance. Because, I'm wondering how the center of gravity will affect it. But I did remember that I forgot something, specifically something that's a staple whenever I build Legos. I will be back with that in a sec.
Oh, he's probably grabbing his alligator knife that he uses to skin alligators. Or that's what that knife should be, guys. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's this massive knife. Like, you could use it for hunting. He uses it, I think. Oh, look at that. Look at that. These boxes are my favorite in the world. They're just so nice, and I feel like, I don't know. I feel like royalty when I open these boxes. They're awesome. A&V Productions, Copper, The Dark Room 96, Imagination Studios. What is up, everyone? Thank you for coming. I know it's a slightly later stream tomorrow, but I'm thinking maybe tomorrow we'll do part 2 of this stream. We don't finish. Although Dragon's quite quick. But I know I probably I probably won't finish. Let's see what we got in here. We got the stickers, which I already misplaced. Shoot. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh my gosh, look at these instructions. Hold up. 2 sticker sheets. Let me grab this out for you guys and then move the box. Wow, this is beautiful. Hold up. I will be building this one with instructions, so never fear. I love these boxes.
I think I dropped it behind something because normally I keep it under my pillow for self-defense reasons, but it's not there.
So, the alligator knife?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, now I've settled for the also inappropriate for the task at hand, freaking head shears that I'll be using to open the box.
Oh my gosh. Those are creepy.
Yeah, I'm not even sure if they're head shears. They seem very ineffective.
Oh my gosh. Abe, what is up? The Brick Awakens, Wiley. Thank you everyone for coming. We really appreciate it. Dragon couldn't find his crazy knife, but I did find the stickers. That's nice. I love this instruction topper. I think that's pretty cool. Got some cool stuff in here.
Oh, that looks awesome.
Yeah. Right. It's one of those open up boxes too, which I love. But
that's epic.
Check this out. Look what I found at the Lego store yesterday. These are not supposed to be out yet. They're still coming soon on the Lego site.
Dang. Well,
I know.
It's official. Portal's ahead of the game.
I know, right? I feel like I was going to open it up before we started the stream and do a quick review and post that, but then I didn't get home. And then I'm like...
You know what to do? You could probably sell that for an insane amount of money right now.
You think so?
Oh, there's someone right now who's stupid enough to think that, I don't know, it's going to be out of stock or something, but you could probably throw it up maybe 120% retail price of what it will be, and you'll get it.
I'll have to try that.
Weird. And there's people who will take anything for free, and people who try and get their hands on stuff they're not supposed to have for free.
That's true. Oh my gosh. What a good head. I'll have to look into that, because it might be going for a lot right now. I didn't even think about that. That would be lit.
What is this?
Because I don't mind waiting a couple weeks.
The Sonic molded piece? Wonderful.
Oh, yeah. It's amazing. I think this is the same one they use for ideas, but I never got that one, so...
Maybe. Right off the bat, we've got Monkey Kid with the MacGuffin of the line. I haven't watched the series quite yet, so I don't know what it is, but this is the orange fire ring, I want to call it. Unfortunately, the set that I'm not getting is the one that has, the combiner build of it, where all the MacGuffins are in it. But I'll have to look up how they're put together with the back attachment. Because that's something that May, or the Dragon Horse, is wielding. So I think this is sort of her story arc, maybe. But we'll see how it plays out once I watch the show.
That's awesome. Either way. Yeah. I saw that combiner one. It's really cool.
Well, we got another addition to the uses for candles that are not actually candles, which is yet another alteration or like iteration of Monkey Kid's staff. This time it appears to be a cloud bike of some sort, which could represent sort of a take on the traditional Monkey King's like iconic mount, which is a cloud that he would ride around on and fly on.
Oh yeah, that's always cool.
That is part of the reason why I love this line so much is because I've watched like a bunch of stuff, like different movies about the Monkey King. And so I see like these references and callbacks and all this stuff, and it's super cool because it evokes, I don't want to say nostalgia, but like a little bit of familiarity to me.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I love these printed tiles. I guess speaking of Lego, but love these printed tiles. So cool.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And look at the shoes on this guy. They're like
Dang,
little
they have
wings.
side printing? What the heck? Is that dual molded and side printing?
No. Oh yeah, yeah. Dual molded. It is dual molded. Yeah, dual molded and side printed. It's a phenomenal.
So
phenomenal figure.
the question is it tri-molded? That's my question because he does have 3 colors on his legs. Okay, the white
It
is
is
printed.
not.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, but the white looks good, so like I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, absolutely. I wasn't expecting it to be because that would be pretty ambitious for like a Lego Sonic set. But I mean, to be fair, the first instance of or dual molding came from an Ultra Agent set, which was their helmet.
We got some chat. Rockstar Foxy fan says, "Let's go, I made it." Hey man, glad you could join. Brick Awakens says, "Portal, thanks for watching my stream." Oh yeah, man, it was awesome. Question for Dragon. Wiley Spadino says, "How you doing, Dragon?"
Pretty good. Wiley is actually a friend of mine, so he's just popping in.
You know, I think you've told me that, and for some reason I always forget. So, there we go.
Yeah.
Abe Snooner, wow, awesome. Copper says, "Hey Dragon, it's been 2 days. You driving stick yet?"
No, not yet. But I'm also not bump starting any cars, so I think it's a net 0 for me currently.
Hey, I've never bump started a car. I just know how to do it. Big difference.
Okay,
Big difference.
So I don't know how to drive stick, and I also don't drive stick. So I think you've got one up on me in that sense.
I know how to steal a stick car, theoretically.
Ooh.
I watched one YouTube video.
Wonderful addition. They didn't have to do this. They could have got rid of these 3 pieces, the yellow 1x1, the yellow 1x2 with a clip or a vertical clip on it, and this red lightsaber handle. But what this does, it allows you to take this off, take these pieces off, and just assemble it into his normal staff, which unobservant people would say isn't in the set for some reason. But in reality, his staff is part of his vehicle, and it's transformed as such. And that is one of the geniuses of Monkey Kid and why I love this line so much. It's just these little details that are so well done. Like, I mean, I have a feeling that these next 2 streams where I'm building these sets are going to be like the one where I built the cargo helicopter drone thing, where I was just gushing about these little details like the cargo crates. Because that's what it's like. All right.
Dragon was hyped for that set. I remember that.
Heck yeah. We got a sideways black tail for Evil Macaw, I think is his name.
I love that tailpiece. It is just, it's every time I see a tailpiece, I'm like, man, this is so cool.
Yeah, the tails are so well done. Speaking of tails, this set with the unpowered Monkey King comes with a tail that I will be using for my custom Boat of Passing Lakes figure, which is one of the characters from the D&D campaign that you guys will be seeing soon enough.
Hey, gonna be lit. Let's go through some chat. Galaxy Takeover says hello and bye. Nice to see you, man. Thanks for dropping by. Brick Awaken says, gotta go, got school in the morning, bye. No worries, Ben. Maybe we'll have an earlier stream tomorrow. We'll figure it out.
I mean, all I'm saying is I have school in the morning. I'm just going to be an unresponsible person. Kudos to you, but...
The trick's having the earlier time zone. That way everyone else can be irresponsible except from you. Imagination Studios, yes, I do remember you. Glad to see you again. Thanks for coming. And, Abe, of course I remember you, man. Thanks for dropping by. Oh my gosh, this print's amazing. I can think of so many uses for this.
Is that an eye print?
It is, but it's a new eye print.
Ooh, that's good because it's not. It's a 2-color, or rather a 2-detail one instead of a 3. That is really good, actually.
I feel like that's so memeable.
Yes, we have this Monkey Kid long lightsaber handle in black, And I noticed we also got it in, I believe, brown in one of the other sets that I built because I don't have any self-control. And it's really good. Like, I love the way that they're diversifying these.
Totally agree. Guys, for those of you who are new to Portal Master, the rest of our what's it called? The rest of our stream is going to be us gushing about these sets. So stay tuned for
Oh,
that.
absolutely.
Galaxy, yes, of course I remember you. And Copper says we need some likes already. Totally agree with that, man. Totally agree. Speaking of which,
Look at this. We
let's
got
see
a
it.
purple of the flame colors. It's a clippable piece. And it's
Oh,
on. This is like amazing too, because you can have this on like a weapon that's moving to express like flame. If you're not gonna do visual effects, it's so cool to me.
that is so lit. You know what Bricks and Pieces just stocked that I've been looking at is the purple lightning bolt piece.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah. They have that and they have the prison minifigure stuff right now. So I'm like, I might grab that, get a coin, and then to get myself up to that free shipping, I think I might buy my first junior set because the minifigures in it are just too good.
Yeah, they do
Um,
that a lot, which is weird.
Yeah, the new one, it's the Spider Bike Hulk bike that has a Hulk minifigure, the first Rhino minifigure, and a really cool Spider-Man minifigure with a new facial expression, which is kind of useful for stop motion.
Is
So
it
I'm thinking
like
I might
the
pick that one up.
classic Rhino, like costume with just a Rhino head, or is it like a Rhino mech? Because I believe we've
It's
gotten a Rhino figure before in a set, but I don't know if that's like what you're referring to.
I think that was Scorpion. I believe this is the first Rhino figure. It's like it's not a mech, but it's one minifigure, but it's like a suit more than he's actual Rhino.
Yeah, I know there was one previously. It was like a crane with Sandman, Spider-Man, and Rhino mech. So I don't
Oh
know.
yeah. You're right. That did have Rhino technically. I guess this is the first minifigure Rhino suit.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were talking.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
good
just
point.
wanted
I
to
forget
double
that set exists. That's one of those weird sets where Bricklinked, I think, almost all the figures, but I don't own the set. So I always forget where they come from.
Yeah.
Which is
So
always
right
kind of odd.
now, I'm building this little sort of jet speeder right here. I think I'm building the base of it, and then I'll move on to the detail work and engines in the next bag for my predictions. What are you working on right now, Portal?
I am working on a crab. Look at that crab pincer. I think it's quite a good technique.
Well, that is good.
Let's see. I'm at Bricks. Thanks for showing up. Rockstar says, absolutely amazing, Sonic said. I think this is what Lego Mario should have been. This is totally what Lego Mario should have been.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
totally agree. Where are the minifigures? Peacekeeping Production says you're a great animator. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Imagination says, how long are you streaming for? How long are we streaming for, Dragon? I can go a while,
Until
but
yeah.
all right. Yeah, I was thinking like Dragon might finish, and I might be like halfway through. So I'm so
We'll
slow
see what
building
happens.
this stuff, man. But I'm gonna try to finish in this stream.
Heck yeah. If you look at this piece, this is a 1x2 that's tall with the 4 studs on both sides, and it's transparent orange, which I have never seen before.
Oh, that is a lot of new pieces. Then I feel like already. I mean, that was pretty quick.
Yeah, it's great. Monkie Kid is pioneering because I feel like they have a budget that not many other lines have, because they're trying to corner the market somewhere else. So I think they're giving a bit more free reign in terms of what they're allowed to spend on.
Oh, you know what? I bet you're right. That's a good idea. I didn't think about that. New Bear 99 Studios, thanks for showing up. What is up? Hope you're having a good day, morning, night, wherever you are. And someone asked where you can get the Sonic set. I think it's just Lego stores or Lego.com at the moment.
Actually, Portal got it 2 weeks early, just like the other thing. He has a secret dealer in the Lego thing. That's how we get all our news.
You know, I'm not quite at a dealer yet, but they do know me when I walk in, which is kind of cool. Which definitely doesn't show that I go to the store too much.
Yeah, I had that at a gas station where they recognized me by not by my face, but by the certain shirt that I wore, which is a little disappointing to me. Because it's like, man, I really don't diversify my clothes that much, apparently. Which, I mean, makes sense because I have 2 outfits. I have one for work that I wear 5 days a week. And then I have one for just like normal casual settings, which is a flannel and sweatpants that I wear 2 days of work or 2 days a week plus church. So, I mean, fair enough, but still it hurts.
Fair enough. It's like some dog people. Like they'll walk their dog and know people in the neighborhood, but then when they walk without their dog, like people won't recognize them. Which is like a very real thing.
Yeah, sometimes the dog has more of a personality than you do, though.
Oh, rip, but accurate.
Rip, but accurate.
Let's see. Peacekeeping Production says, "How often do you stream?" I'm gonna tune in a lot. Well, thank you. We try to
We try to stream once a week, but if there's a week where we've bought quite a couple Lego sets and made some very intelligent business investments, is how we justify it to ourselves. We'll stream as soon as possible so we can build the sets as soon as possible.
Yeah, me and Dragon will probably get another stream in this week, I'd say, if schedules work out.
If not tomorrow even, but we'll see.
I would love to stream tomorrow, but we'll see if we can make that work.
Yeah, if we stream tomorrow, it'll probably be an hour earlier than this, I want to say, or maybe more like half hour, but we'll definitely do that because I have another set. And I have too much free time, so if I don't build it on stream, I will still build it.
I'm hopefully having a set come tomorrow. Otherwise, I actually have a brick head, so I can always throw that together.
I do. So the best part about this whole ordeal was since I had to order them separately and they're relatively expensive sets, I have so many gift with purchase duplicates.
Oh my gosh.
Like the Monkey Kid like underwater thing, I'm gonna have 4 of. Just to give you a little picture. I built one. I haven't built 2. Another one's coming with the next set. I have currently 2 of those like tiger advent sets.
Oh, I just got one of those. I think it's a good build.
Yeah, and I think I'm gonna get a 3rd one with the set I purchased from just to my knowledge. And so the plan is those the coral set I'm gonna build without instructions, and then I'm gonna build just from memory with no box images. Twice is I think what I'm going to do, and
that's
then
a good stream idea.
Maybe I'll probably do the same with the tiger minifigures.
Oh, hold up, Dragon! I got an idea. I got a tiger as well. We could race the tigers without instructions.
Heck yeah, let's race without instructions. I think you would have a little bit of a leg up on me because you've done more instructionless builds, but that one is like a complicated one.
Yeah, that is going to be a complicated one. I think it'll be good though. I think it'll be good.
So my question. Did you get the Monkey King gift with purchase with your set?
No, because I didn't buy any Monkey Kid. I bought Spider-Man.
Oh, I was wondering if it was Monkey Kid exclusive. I mean, fair enough. I did buy 3 Monkey Kid sets, but
I think Ninjago was also getting it.
Yeah, I think that's what it was too, because I feel like I got it with the 4th purchase I made.
Yeah, that seems about right. Fantastic Productions, what is up? Imagination asks, are we going to stream tomorrow? Hopefully, me and Dragon will figure it out after stream, but I'd say there's a really good chance.
We still do have lives, but the motivation to do this one is so much higher because we got stuff that we got to take care of.
Exactly. You got to build this stuff. Abe says they should make a Lego Street Fighter set. That would be so awesome. I love Street Fighter.
Yeah, Street Fighter was good. I love fighting games, even though I do not have the skill required to play them. Like, my 2 characters in Super Smash are Samus and Link. And I got destroyed as those characters for almost the entirety of me playing that game.
That game is so much fun. I haven't played in ages.
Oh yeah,
love
it's awesome.
Copper says he's waiting on some shelf units, but the UPS says a weather event delayed him. That sucks.
That's interesting that UPS delayed. I've never heard of UPS delaying, but the U.S. Postal System, yes, they delay a lot. But UPS, FedEx, I wouldn't expect them to shut down. They'd just be like, well, we have now made it mandatory to have a drift course so you can understand how to deal with it, and good luck.
Okay, so I got an interesting. I'm pretty sure this isn't a real thing, but I thought about it. I'm like, that'd be so funny if it was true. So I got a joke conspiracy theory. So these shipping companies, like UPS, Yeah, UPS especially, right? If they lose products, it just kind of sucks for you unless you pay for their insurance, right? So I
Yeah.
was thinking, wouldn't it be within this company's best interest to have, like, what's it called? To be known for losing packages to a small extent.
So you'd want to buy the insurance?
Yeah, but then, like, in reality, they just blow up the couple times they lose a package every year.
To my knowledge, if they lose a package, they deal with it. Or
Do
like
they?
the
Even
company,
without
or
the insurance?
I think the company that you bought from deals with it because you're like, hey, I ordered this and it never came to my house. What the frick?
Oh,
And
yeah. I guess it's more seller side of things.
yeah,
Like, when I sold on eBay, I was stressed that I was going to lose stuff, so I bought it every time. But I'm also paranoid, so it might just be me. But that's a good point there. It does really affect sellers, and sellers, for the most part, can handle one loss out of a bazillion million. Copper says you could use FedEx where they just throw the packages in the ravine. It's so accurate. FedEx one time delivered us like this Target box, and the guy, while me watching through the window, threw it down, tore the box in half, looked through it, and then left after he didn't like any of it.
what? Really?
Yes, I'm dead serious.
Portal witnessed
Like,
like borderline package theft.
yeah, not even like open the box, ripped it in half. It was like I wasn't sure whether to be shocked or surprised or mad or angry because like, wow, you didn't think my stuff was worth stealing, you know? But oh, whatever. Sometimes people are just weird. Red Reality, I'm just a simple man trying to make his way through the universe. What about you? Are you a simple man trying to make his way about the universe? I'll give that one to Dragon.
I'm simple-minded because I'm dumb as heck. But I mean, beyond that point, I mean, I would say I'm content with where I am. I don't know. That's a pretty deep question to be asking to people who are just building Legos.
That is a pretty deep question. I'd
Darn.
say
Yeah.
I'd say I'm somewhere in the middle. We took this like quiz today in one of my classes, and it was like, "Are you a transcendentalist or whatever?" And like
What?
everyone was like, and they scored you, and if you got like a high score, I guess you were like, I don't know, you're in tune with nature or something like that. And everyone was like, "Oh, I got like an 18, I got a 19. It was out of 32 points, I got a 2." I
That
was
sounds
like,
like
"Oh
something they
no."
would do where you live, though. Like that's a very Portal Master current living location thing to do.
Oh yeah. The questions were like, "Would you break the law if you felt it was okay?" And I was like, "No, probably not." And then the
Yeah.
next one, the next one was like, "Would you love to just go sit on a beach for the next year?" I was like, "No, that doesn't sound like my thing." You know, it was all these weird questions. I only said yes to like one, and it's like, "Do you ever get a gut feeling?" And I was like, "I have had a gut feeling before. I'm gonna answer yes finally." I got 2
I love
points
the
for that one.
idea that this is just like them, like the police screening for who to have on a watch list. Like, would you
Oh my
break a
gosh.
crime if you thought it was correct? Yes. Okay, add them to the list. Do you do all of this, and that, and just like a bunch of high school students are idiots, so they're obviously answering truth because they think it's hilarious, right? And then all of a sudden they're on watch list.
That would be pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie.
And ironically enough, out of all the people in Portal's class, he was not put on a watch list from that experience.
Oh no, because I am. What did my teacher call me? Oh yeah, she's like, "You're basic." I'm like, "Oh, what do you mean I'm basic?" I feel like that's an insult.
It is. I mean, to a certain extent, like if like how do I describe this? I mean, most people would describe people who are in their parents' basements building Legos as disappointments. But since we're almost successful YouTubers, it's a career investment.
And there's no
That's what.
basements in California, so I'm good.
Yep.
Copper says only in Cali would they have a test like that, Portal. Copper, you're accurate, man.
Oh,
This
yeah.
state is its own thing. No insult to anyone who lives here. Just some of the stuff here is odd.
As someone who doesn't live in fear in California, insult meant to people in California. Of course, that's something you guys would do.
And it's not even like I'd say there's a good lot of normal people here, but like there's also a good lot of not. Like just I don't know. It's an odd state. It's amazing how different America can be. You
I
know?
mean, think about it this way. It's not the normal people who are being noticed. So the more weird people you have, the more likely you're going to be known for having weird people, even if that's only a small percentage.
That's true. Red Reality says BRB boys.
BRD?
Rockstar. Be right back.
I don't know what BRD is.
BRB.
Oh, I thought you said BRD.
Oh, I was like, Dragon, you got to know that one. You got to know that
Oh,
one.
no, I'm not that old.
Let's see. Rockstar says, unfortunately, I don't think I have enough time to enter the stop motion contest. No worries, man, but you do have till Friday, and feel free to enter in a video you've already made before. It does not have to be a new video.
Yeah, we don't have specific rules or stuff, but I mean, whatever you think is your best stop motion or fits any of the categories that we're going to be judging for, send it. What's the worst that can happen?
Exactly.
We're going to be giving feedback on all of the submissions anyway, so.
We are, and maybe even going through them live.
Yeah.
Peacekeeping Productions says, I would love to see a FedEx man look me in the eyes after shoving my SpongeBob Lego figure in his pocket.
Bro, imagine if they did what they did at Portal's house, but just like took it one step further and just built the set on your thing. Didn't take
Oh my gosh.
They just took the experience of building it from you. Like, that would be so funny and so tragic.
That'd be messed up. It was like so odd though, because he spent so much time. I'm like, this guy has to know I'm here. But I don't think he noticed me.
Portal just staring through the window, traumatized. What's going on?
Well, at some point I realized that it wasn't my stuff, and I was like, okay, this is chill. This is gonna make a good
You're like,
story.
wait a second, those aren't my Legos. It doesn't matter to me.
It's gonna make a good story, and here it is, making what I assume to be a good story.
I would say that's a good story.
Hey. Crow Judgment Studios says Sonic's set is so annoying. It's all 1x1 pieces. Yeah, I'm starting to notice that. I don't know why I didn't put that together before. It's 1x1s on top of 1x1s on top of 1x1s.
Tell you what, you're
going
gonna put it together now. But
Oh man, I just hope I don't mess up. This is kind of cool. They give you a gem in every bag that you can slowly start to collect on the Sonic. I always like when they do like little things in each bag.
Yeah, that is definitely a good way to keep you building. I mean, obviously, you're not going to leave a Lego set half build like a psychopath, but there's still like a all-in-one sitting rush that can be encouraged.
Yeah, and it's just like I don't know, a little like, oh, I did a good job. I finished this bag.
I love the idea of someone like building a Lego set and then like just stopping at one bag and then just going to like bed or something, or like just leaving it for the next day and only doing one bag a day. Just like that concept hurts me so much.
Not one bag a day. Sometimes I'll do 5 bags a day and be like, okay, I'm gonna limit myself, but I'm not very good at doing that.
No, I'm not either. I mean, the only time I've ever had to stop is when I was either told to or I physically had to go to bed, which is not very often, I'll tell you that.
I remember the one time, like, I bought sets, went home and didn't build them.
Oof.
Is I went to, like, 3 different stores to find, I don't even remember what it was. But it was, like, I got, like, 3 sets. I was like, oh, man, this is lit. And, like, going home, I'm like, I'm not feeling that great. And then I get home, and I'm really not feeling great.
Oh,
and by the time I get to build, I'm like about to pass out, and it turns out I had the flu for like 3 days. So I was not building for like until the next weekend. It was horrible timing.
Yeah, I hate that feeling of like you start to think that you're gonna get sick, and then you can just start seeing it get worse and worse. Even if it's not that serious, but it's like you're just out for a day and you knew it was coming to. You're like, oh man, I feel the little bit of that headache, or like I can feel my throat getting a little itchy or something like that, and you're like, oh, this is not gonna be a fun time.
Yeah, and there's nothing you can do about it at that point.
I don't know if that's worse than just waking up with like immediate problems, because I know there was a morning that I woke up in bed. I think I sneezed in my bed, and then I pulled a muscle in my neck, and for the rest of the day I could not remove my right ear from my right shoulder. That's how bad it was. Like I would move it
wow.
barely a millimeter, and it'd be like spazzing pain. And I spent like half of that week just slowly lifting up my head so I'd be able to like do straight. I have a picture from school where my head is slightly crooked because I couldn't put it any further, and it took me like a week and a half to fully get stuff back, and that was not a fun week. Because of course I still went to school after the second or third day, so I'm sitting there head sideways like an idiot.
Lego Bricks Film says, "Hey, hello guys. Hey, thanks for coming, man. AMV says my favorite got to be zombies. I need a part 2 of that. Oh, talking about What If. Yeah, What If Zombies was awesome. I'm glad they're making a whole show based off of it.
I love the Calendar Man zombies that you made. That was so good. The falling on his own knife was just very Calendar Man.
So the idea behind that is I'm thinking about starting a DC zombies, but it's just like stupid characters. Like I got the Eraser, Calculator, Man Bat,
Pop off.
Papa?
Pop off arm man.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I gotta grab that guy. Oh, that's a good one. I forgot about him. Yeah, all those guys. That'll be fun.
Pops off his arm to do some fighting, and the zombies just eat his arm. He's just like the rest of the series. He only has one arm because of that.
Okay, hold up. That brings a good question. If you can pop your arms off and a zombie bites your arm, do you become a zombie or are you safe?
Ooh, that could be the reason why he doesn't put it back on, because he's waiting for the cure, and there's a zombie arm that's hunting him down everywhere he goes.
His own arm?
Yeah, and
I like that.
It's overly dramatic, too. So it's like, you'll see off in the distance, and then just like a zoom and ridiculous music, and it's just some dude's arm.
Rockstar says the entry I was going to do for the contest was a remake of the Black Ops stop motion I made before. In the new version, I want multiple camera angles and more dramatic lighting. Oh, that sounds awesome. I'd love to see that. Oh, Crow Judgment. Talking big. If Dragon admits he's short, I'll donate money.
Depends on where you're donating.
Hey, we do have a Patreon, Crow. We do have a Patreon. Dragon won't do it, will he?
Depends. If it's Patreon and he does it, I'll say it.
I think what he means is he'll do it after you say it.
Oh, well, compared to the people around me in my average environment,
oh my gosh.
Me being 5'9.5" or 5'3", I am technically short. All right, now go give me money.
Hey!
A verbal contract is binding in the land of YouTube.
Right. Yeah, it's definitely how it works.
Yeah. What's the logic behind it not being?
You're right. Flawless argument. Flawless.
I do like this new stud shooter that they've got. Have you seen uses of it yet, Portal?
Is it the one that shoots the vertical stud?
Yeah, just studs in vertical orientation. There's so far 4 of them in this set. If you'll see, this thing has 2 of them. This one has 2 of them, and I'm just gonna test how. Oh, that's not bad. It's got a good range, I'd say.
That's cool. I've seen them. I have not gotten to use one yet.
Yeah, they're definitely an interesting piece. They are well made, I'll tell you that. When one of the other sets that I got, they have another new type of blaster piece, which is reminiscent of spring-loaded shooters, because that's what it is. But honestly, I think it's disappointing because it's very I want to say just non-Lego toy-ish, because it's just this big clump of green, translucent, doesn't have any form of brick on it. And I mean, I was kind of skeptical of these shooters when they first came out because they don't look Lego to me. But even these ones, you can attach to a minifigure stand. Whereas the ones the one that I'm talking about, which comes in the. Hold on, I have the set with me. I'm gonna go grab it. The Dragon Knight or the next fight thing, right?
Oh yeah. Break Awakens says I'm hoping to finish my stop motion tomorrow and submit it to the contest. Oh man, that sounds awesome. So hyped to see all these videos. Oh, that is so cool.
It's made out of Lego material. That is clear. But other than the gun, it has no way that it can be ultimately integrated with Lego. And that's what rubs me the wrong way about it so much.
That is odd.
It's and it's too big for them to give you an extra one, too. That's another thing, which is a little annoying. Because that's the only one. You lose that thing, your bike, which this thing's main thing, is just that it is it's just got a gun in its mouth. That's its main feature as a set. And if you lose that, whereas the other ones always have replacement ones, you're just screwed because you don't have it anymore.
That is really odd.
And they've made it a piece, so they are going to use it more because that's how Lego works.
True.
So I'm interested to see how it's going, but still, they're iffy in my books.
It's an odd piece. Imagination Studios says, have you made the Lego Ninjago City Garden set? I have not. I don't think either of us have. It's pretty cool though.
It's cool, but it's expensive. Like always, I'm looking for like filming stuff, and what I found with like pre-made Lego structures is they are always too small for me to be able to film with them. Unless it's like an exterior set piece, you can never use the inside for a stop motion. You always have to make your own. And so
you'd have to tear it apart. Yeah.
Exactly. And I mean, honestly, I'm not as much of a big collector of the modulars. I can understand why someone who would get it. And it's perfectly fine if people buy the set to me. It's not something that's illogical. It's not my type.
That's fair. Crow Judgment says 5'9". I'm definitely taller than you, no cap. And then Copper's backing you up, says 5'9" is not short. Abe says make a Ryu figure. A Ryu figure would be awesome. I'll have to maybe we'll make what's it called? Street Fighter.
I'm down.
A stop motion. That'd be lit.
We have the effects to be able to do it now, so that'd be cool.
We do. You know it'd be fun? I don't know how to connect anything to the live stream yet, but it'd be fun to like play a match of Street Fighter, right? You versus me. And then like recreate that game exactly.
Ooh, you know I'd get clapped though. Like I am not very good at combat games, I'll tell you that.
That's why I think it'd be so fun.
Oh no, here's the question. Is Portal good at combat games?
So I haven't played the only Street Fighter I've played is the original 2. And I'm pretty decent at those. I don't know about the newer ones, but I think they all work basically the same way. You
just offended someone right now. Just understand that.
By not playing the new ones, you think?
No, by saying that they're very similar. Even if it's true, someone's going to get angry.
Someone is going to be upset. No offense meant, but 1 and 2 are the same game with different characters who fight differently, but the controls are the same.
Yeah, which is fine. That's understandable.
See, and then like for a while they got rid of the character I like to play. It's like the girl who can like grab people, and it's like an infinite grab, and then like once you get like grab someone, like the game's over, you win.
I wonder why they removed that character from the game.
Yeah, see, I have no idea. She's not overpowered. Definitely not.
I wouldn't play a character if they were overpowered. That takes the fun out of the game.
Exactly. And I still lose, so maybe I'm just bad.
Yes, I see what skill level I'm up against. Overpowered character still loses. It's like playing Kirby and like not being able to get your suck attack off on anyone.
Oh man. Oh shoot.
Sheesh.
I think I'm missing a piece.
Oh no.
That was fast.
What piece?
1 by 1. Kind of important.
In a set made out of 1x1s, definitely.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Hopefully it pops up. While I'm looking for this piece, Toe68 says, sup, thanks for coming. Scrub Judgment says, I'm definitely not a 5'6", 105-pound bird that lives in Maine. Maine? Where did that come from? Oh my gosh, and then he says Mortal Kombat's better than Street Fighter. Crow Judgment, I have to disagree with you there. Street Fighter is the superior game in every way. The fighting is just better.
All I'm saying is there's tall and then there's freakishly tall. And like I think personally like 6'1", 6 is just like flat 6 is a good height, but if you start breaching like 6'7", like you're a basketball player or you're just like a tree. There's only so much you can do.
Wow. Oh, I found the piece.
Heck yeah.
It was under the brick separator. So.
Oh no. Never would have found that.
Yeah.
Just speaks to the use of the brick separator.
Well, wait, do you not like the brick separator?
I do, as an interesting piece, but the odds of me using it are very low.
Oh, do you not use it?
Rarely to ever.
I love using it. But to be fair, I tiled like 600 2x2s, and then realized they're all off by 1, so I had to redo them. So that's why I find it so useful.
That makes sense. That's an understandable loss.
I will forever love the brick separator just for getting me through that. Crow Judgment says, "Imagine liking Street Fighter, about to blow up Portal's DMs." And Bidets, welcome, says, "For real, man. I like Mortal Kombat. It's fun and it's cool. They put the Joker in it and stuff. But Street Fighter is just I think it's the original. It's the classic. It's so fun, and it's the original. To be fair, I haven't played any of the new ones, so I have no idea about that. But the original Street Fighter is better than the original Mortal Kombat, in my opinion. It's like Marvel versus DC. DC is just better." Now that'll trigger people.
Yes, that will. I wasn't gonna say anything about that, but you're gonna hurt some people's feelings.
I also love Marvel, though. I'm a huge Marvel fan. I mean,
Yeah.
Check out our channel. There's Marvel everywhere.
Minecraft is better than Terraria, but I mean, I still love playing Terraria.
Exactly. That's a good way to look at it.
The games are good in different aspects.
Agreed. Dude, where am I going wrong that I keep... Oh, no! Oh, my gosh. Okay, now I need the brick separator. It's going to be useful in this set. I messed up already.
Oh, that's why I'm being an idiot. Okay.
What do you do?
I put an extra piece on 3 of these ones.
Oh, really?
Yep. They should. So what I did wrong was they're supposed to have one side that has a 1x2 transparent orange plate, and then one side that doesn't between the things. And I've been doing both on every single one of them, so I have to go back and take those off.
Rip.
It's not that big of a mistake. It's just like, oh man, I should have looked harder at the instructions. But to be fair, it's all orange colored pieces.
Kind of blends in eventually.
Yeah, like Lego gold and transparent orange on the instructions are so similar. Like,
oh man, the chat's gone crazy. Coffers is Portal trying to pick a fight with everyone in chat. Crow Judgment says, "Me and Portal about to be fighting in the streets." See, Crow Judgment, fighting in the streets, not in the combat.
Not in the
Street Fighter where it's at. Bade says, "Marvel the best. Name a good DC movie." To be fair, I love Marvel. Spider-Man is my second favorite character of all time after Batman. But The Dark Knight's amazing. Joker was really good. The Lego Batman movie was pretty fun. Shazam, I loved. The Snyder Cut was phenomenal. And I'm gonna stop going there.
I still gotta watch the Snyder Cut because I know that I gotta get that.
It is so good, like amazing. I loved it. Especially did you see the original Justice League?
Nope, I have not seen any of those. I think I saw Wonder Woman was the big one that I saw, and then I saw one of them because I'm not very up to date on movies. I'll tell you that. After
seeing the original Justice League, by 50 minutes in, the original Justice League was over in the Snyder Cut. And you're already like, wow, if the movie stopped right here, it was still 100 times better than the original cut.
Yeah.
And then it just gets so good.
Imagine being the director who has his work resent out, or the guy who did the original cut. That would be so bad for your, name in the industry.
Oh, yeah. Well, the worst part is, they kept Snyder's name on it when they redid the movie. It was still, Snyder helped make it. And it was, but barely. They reshot 50% of the movie. I mean, it's not the same movie anymore. If you take a man and you cut out 50% of its brain and replace it with my brain, it's not the same man. It's a hybrid.
It's a dead man.
Half of me, half of... Yeah, it is probably a dead man. That's a good point. Just like the original Justice League.
All right, so this build is coming together, or at least the ring piece of it is. This is what I thought they would do, is build the ring first and then have 2 segments for the car, and then build the car in, what I assume will be clickable sections around it. And man, is this wheel so well put together. Let's do a balance test once I
looks lit. While he's assembling that, welcome, Caleb. And Peacekeeping Productions, welcome back. Crow says, "Can't wait for the new Flash movie with 1989 Batman." Yeah, that'll be awesome. Rockstar says, "Internet's been cracking us half today." No worries, man. See you tomorrow or whenever we post next.
Hold on, does the thing just keep rolling? What the heck? Oh, no, never mind. I set it on a carpet and it stopped moving. But It doesn't want to stay in one place. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Look at that balance. That is, I think, obviously you can't see the top half but my hand's not up there. I think this will definitely balance well, especially with the lower gravity. Will stop it from getting like a little bit of top heaviness. Also,
Oh yeah,
I think the worst thing that someone could do would be build the ring on the wrong way, which I'm gonna just prematurely stop myself from doing by setting it over here, because that would be
idea.
like big pain.
Yeah, that would suck.
Hedge clippers come out again.
Oh my god, those things are actually like out of a horror movie. I'm not even joking.
Oh yeah, you could cut someone's finger off with these. I mean, you could definitely accidentally lose a body limb. Please don't kill us, YouTube monetization. Oh wait, hold on a sec. We're not monetized, so it doesn't matter.
Dragon's gonna accidentally cut off a finger midstream, and like we're never gonna get monetized.
So now that you say that, I'm being very careful about how I'm holding the bag, because I was not being very careful beforehand.
If Dragon demonetizes us before we get monetized for cutting off a finger, man.
I think we'll have bigger problems, assuming that I know what finger.
No, monetization would be the #1 problem, Dragon. Sorry. Gotta have those priorities.
You know, my argument from then on would forever be that the knife was safer than the hedge clippers. Like the one time I used hedge clippers and I cut a finger off.
Oh my gosh, I could totally see that too. Every time I'm like, that stupid knife, you'd be like, that's safer than the clippers.
Honestly, I'd have to be so dumb to cut myself with that. Because it wouldn't be like a snip. It would require so much force. It wouldn't be something I did on accident unless I was like zoned the frick out.
So here's the question, Dragon. I'm a million miles away. I can't help you if you cut off your finger. If you cut off your finger, do I finish the stream?
Oh heck yeah, you do.
Okay, cool. Just making sure I got your permission.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this! Look at this bridge technique.
Heck,
build it this way.
With the way that you build, I might be able to get stitches, reattach the come back, and keep building.
Oh man, I hate that. That's so accurate.
I mean, technically speaking, it's not because you beat me in the race. But I mean,
true.
I think bag by bag with brakes, I'm a bit faster. Also, I'd like to mention this dude's accessory, which is these, which are roller skates that he puts on his feet, which are going to be a nightmare to balance. I'm going to tell you that right off the bat. Like, I don't understand what Lego was thinking with these things, because there's no way he's thinking of.
It's one of those, they look good on the box.
Yes, it is. But they look cool. I'll give Lego that.
Oh, we got some chat. Let's see. Rockstar says, actually, I have a question. Did you guys see the Moon Knight trailer? What are your thoughts? I saw it. I absolutely love it. I am so hyped for this, and I got some stop motions coming up on it. Have you seen this, Dragon?
I have not yet, but I haven't had the time. I want to, though. Also,
it looks really good.
The homie actually balances on the flames on the back, so we're all good.
Oh, nice. Red Reality says, guys, I know how to get a face reveal. Here I go, guys. Portal, quick, turn the camera around by 180 degrees and point it up. We'll keep saying this till it happens, lol. You know, it's funny because we almost face revealed like that multiple times.
So many times, too. Like, it's ridiculous the amount of times we've done that.
Oh, yeah. Like, a lot. I mean, last stream, I accidentally flipped the camera and then was able to just barely dodge it, which means I dodged before I flipped the camera. So I don't know what I was thinking there.
You accidentally realized that you were doing it as you were doing it, and you predicted.
Like, you know that thing when it's like, it's too late to stop whatever you're doing, but like, it's not too late to jump out of the car. That's like one of those situations.
It's too late to step on the brakes, but it's not too late to open the door.
Exactly. COJ says Dragon's going to sacrifice himself for monetization.
No. But if there was an option, I would do some things to get some monetization. To certain things within my moral standards, but still.
Cutting your finger off would be the opposite of that, Dragon.
Yes, it would. That would not benefit the whole like dream of being able to stream building a Lego set and not paying for the Lego set. That's the goal. That's my goal.
I'm just imagining. There's a couple thumbnails I'm imagining. One is like an apology video where we're like Dragons like we're What are we doing? Oh, we're crying and Dragon's holding up his fingers like, I'm sorry, YouTube, I didn't mean to. You know, like those like classic YouTube apology videos.
Oh yeah.
And then also with like a update, we have a new channel. we ruined this one.
I also love the idea of we call it a fingernail from now on because we lost our thumbnail privileges.
Oh my gosh, that'd be amazing. Could you imagine like if you cut it off, right? And then we built a new channel and we didn't promote it. And then for 1,000 subs, you're like, hey, hand reveal or finger reveal. It's just nothing.
Just like the entire time, we don't reference the channel at all, except for like offhandedly mentioning like I hate bushes because of the trimmers or something.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, these are cool. They're all modular. Boom. Someone said that's a nice fridge. Totally agree. Copper says, I'm working on the Lunar Near Year Ice Festival set right now. That set is absolutely amazing.
All right, I got to be careful here because there is a directional way that certain things are facing, and I don't want to screw that up right now.
All right.
I would appreciate that.
I'll just go through chat while you're working on that then. A&V says DC is better. DC is better. Almighty Purple Great Thanos, I will summon thee. Darkseid could beat up Thanos Batman could beat up Thanos any day. That's all I have to say. Crow says building the Sonic set was annoying because all the 1x1s have to be straight. Yeah, I got mine straight-ish. Like they're like, I don't know. They're straight enough. They're like straight like a candy cane. So that's close.
I love how that was a terrible example, but I love the idea of like Portal just snapping one day and just like endlessly trying to get all the bricks on there just like perfectly straight. And so he comes into his room and they're like, what are you doing? He's like, the 1x1s.
Straight. Red Reality says we will make Dragon monetize Portal's video. Dragon's gonna demonetize me here if he's not careful, guys. We gotta hashtag. We gotta give him like a sheer safety video.
Technically speaking, I am the loose cannon of this channel because Portal Master is extremely responsible on here. You guys will see the opposite on the D&D videos, but Portal, you gotta remember, Portal is the more responsible of the two of us.
It's weird because I feel like I'm either loose cannon or like straight cannon, and it's like there's no in between.
You're still a cannon that goes off at random, but at least we know where you're shooting.
Yeah, exactly. Rockstar says, I'm gonna go for real this time. See you next stream.
Yeah, see you next stream.
Copper says, I'm sorry, YouTube, for spilling real blood and red clay all over the screen. Puke emoji. Oh man, that would be quite the stream. I feel like that would be such a good view boost.
Losing a finger and why it's good for your statistics.
Because think about all the videos we can make if you lost a finger.
Portal is starting to weigh the pros and cons of coming to Minnesota to cut off my finger.
Look, all I have to say is it's a good thing I'm not right next to Dragon at the moment. Because I've got some ideas. That's a nice channel. Must have paid a finger and a toe.
Oh my god. I swear, you were sleeping, the hedge clippers just fell on your finger, and then the brick fell closing them. I had nothing to do with it.
While I was streaming.
While I was streaming the whole thing.
Total accident, I swear.
Doesn't matter that in the stream I throw the brick at it. Or, I mean, even, I definitely threw the brick at it, not just did it myself and then put a brick next to this excuse.
Definitely not. I would never hurt Dragon.
Yeah, we're doing it again though. We're going off on like the weirdest conversations. Like it's like last stream when you started talking about how you can steal a car but don't know how to drive one.
Could you imagine like a cut of our live stream where it's like
cut.
Portal Master live. Oh my gosh, Portal Master live stream, but they only talk about Lego, and it'd be like 10 seconds per hour.
It would though. Like our ratio is disappointingly low for what our channel is.
I feel like that's part of our brand.
Is we're just like we ramble. I'd say that's what people come here for, right? You guys come here for the ramble, right? Right.
That's why we stream. Streaming are all rambling. Streaming is where the
Exactly.
rambling's at. Yeah.
When we stream, we can talk about stupid stuff. And you guys will sit there for an hour and you'll listen to us talking about and telling the FBI and giving a statement on why we think it's fun to rob a bank and how we know how to bump start a car now. Because trust me, now we both do. Portal gave
Yep.
detailed enough instructions.
Like I said, I've never actually done it, so I'm just assuming it works, but it probably does. Imagination says, I have to go. Bye. See you tomorrow on the live stream. We'll probably have a stream tomorrow, so see you then. Red Reality says, me trying to think of something funny to say in chat. Yes, I have it now. Red Reality says, I think we should cut off Dragon's Finger even if it doesn't monetize your channel.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. I think I have enough votes. I think the council has decided your fate, Dragon. Which finger is your least favorite?
All I'm gonna say about this is the only reason that Crow Judgment hasn't commented at all is because cutting off one finger technically would make me shorter, so it doesn't benefit him at all.
Wait, let's cut off a pinky toe. That's what we'll do it.
Okay, so we're starting to get to the part where it interlocks with the main ring.
Caleb says, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
No, you're good, you're good. The lag is crazy. Ah, frick,
I know, right?
Cheers. All right,
a lot easier when we're in the same room.
Yeah, it was. Because then someone
Caleb!
We're doing it again.
Once we get off a little, it's like, it just keeps going.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
Oh, I was just saying the shears are coming back out.
Oh, man. Hashtag don't cut off your finger. Hashtag shear safety.
Shear safety matters. That's going to be a new meme on the channel. And someone's going to come in and, hear that and have no idea what's going on.
Oh, man. Could you imagine coming into the middle of our streams if you've never seen us before?
I know. That would be an experience, I'll tell you that.
It definitely would be. Caleb says, Portal, are you liking the new build so far? I'm actually really enjoying it. It looks really nice. A lot of 1x1s, but I like it. I've given up on the idea of making them all perfectly straight. So, it's a little more peaceful now, at least. Let's see. Copper says, is cutting off a finger better than robbing a bank for views, Portal? So here's the thing, Copper. I think cutting off Dragon's finger is better for me than me robbing a bank after I said so I'm going to. So yes, I think we should cut off Dragon's finger, and then if that works, I'll rob a bank.
You're
Here's
making
some unfortunate fans.
Such bad commitments.
Imagine the lawyer in court trying to put together that because Dragon's finger got cut off, Portal decided to rob a bank.
Or the prosecutor is this is his motive. He said that if you cut off this man's finger, he would also rob a bank. I swear.
Oh, man.
I also like the idea of someone arguing that because you cut off my finger, there was no logical reason for you to rob a bank because you had already said that you would if you did.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Portal just
the funny thing is,
down for the court here.
There's enough bank robberies that if Dragon cuts off his finger, they could just connect it to me. So that's not really good. I gotta be
Portal
careful
could
where I
get
leave my
framed.
fingerprints. I'm gonna frame myself, yeah.
You're gonna frame yourself with my. Oh no! You rob a bank and then use my fingerprints. No.
Oh, I could get access to your fingerprints. There's a good idea. Oh, whoa!
What's up?
I didn't notice this. Look at this. On the directions, Sonic is running through a bar about how far you are through the set.
Ooh, they have that with the Monkey Kid one. I'm about halfway through right now.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so quick. I'm not even. I think I'm almost a quarter.
Really?
Oh wait, that's a third. I think that's a third. Almost a third. Almost a third. So a little over a quarter.
All I'm going to say is Monkey Kid is far enough along in the instructions that I can't see him because of the crease in the instructions.
Oh my gosh. No, I'm not even close to there yet.
I thought you were, almost finished.
No. I haven't even gotten to the loop yet.
Oh, dang.
It's weird for me to look at the top of the directions and not see a picture of what I'm building. But there's a loop-de-doop, and then there's this much section across the loop-de-doop. So, I'm building the loop-de-doop right now. Very technical term.
Of course. We only use the most professional terms here at Portal Master Studios, actually.
Of course. Of course. Oh, whoa! I was looking at old chat. My bad, people. Copper said, I don't understand robbing a bank. Just grab money, lol. He grabbed the money from the bank. That's... Copper says, hope everyone's enjoying this deep discussion about Lego. Yeah, definitely. We're definitely keeping on topic.
We are bringing the most in-depth and thought-provoking and new conversations to the Lego community that anyone has ever witnessed. That's all I'm going to say on the matter.
Exactly. Oh, interesting take here. Not a take, I guess. It's just a story. Crow says, interesting nonetheless. Crow says, to get the Sonic set, I had to travel 93 miles because there's no Lego store in the entire state of Maine. That's crazy.
I guess that's why it's not the Maine state, but I'm...
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I didn't even have to travel 9.3 miles. And I have a Lego store dangerously close.
Yeah, it is. And the dangerously close adjective is correct with how much we buy Lego, I'll tell you that.
Like, I mean, I can get to the Lego store faster than I can get to my school.
And that's how priorities work, kids. Be like Portal Master Studios.
For real. A&V says copper is worth more than gold. Copper says, you got that right? Oh, yeah. But Dave says, if you had a chance to rob a bank and get away with it, you know you would. Oh, of course I would.
Portal would, if Portal had a chance to rob a bank and might not get away with it, he still would.
Oh, yeah. I would, look, I'm dead serious. If someone was like, hey, you can pay and you'll do this bank rob simulator, I would totally do that. I think it'd be awesome. Of course, it ended up being a real bank robbery, which I wouldn't know until like halfway through. But then I'd have to finish, because you always got to finish the job.
I like exactly where this direction in the conversation went. Like, Portal going through, like, the lawyer's like, okay, here's my point. He was coerced into it. He's gullible enough to think that it was simply a simulation. And then they pull up this clip where he's like, you know what? Even if I realized, I would finish the job because you got to finish the job. And he's like, gosh, dang it.
Yeah, I would, my future lawyer's gonna have problems, to say the least. A&V says, hashtag share safety matters. I know, we gotta get that hashtag going. Gotta spread awareness, protect Dragon. Gotta spread awareness literally for Dragon only.
Yeah, I'm the only person who would accidentally cut out. Actually, no, I take that back. There's plenty of people who do that. The odds of someone doing it on a stream, though, much more unlikely than if it wasn't me.
I'd say you're right there. Here's an interesting thing.
Oh, go for it.
They connected this, I can't get it up now, with a 2x4 tile in the middle of it. But then you fully cover up the tile. So I don't really know what the point of that was.
Ah, yes, Lego at its finest.
Yeah. I figured it was a tile I was going to put a sticker on, but no. Like, I don't know. That's really odd.
The only 1x2 in the set, it's covered up.
For real. It was like, this one made sense, though. In the Batwing, they had, like, the 2x2 Batman printed tiles inside that you'll never see. It was just kind of like a fun thing for the set builder. And I was like, that's cool. But that brought me no joy. The 2x4 yellow tile.
Ooh, we have another new piece. Look at this.
Whoa, what is that?
That would be a 1x4 with only 2 studs. I want to say a 4-2-3 triangle, but I don't think that's the correct math. But it's a 60-30-90 triangle by my estimation. Angle of plate, which is really bizarre. Like,
that is so awesome.
Weird new pieces, and that's awesome because that's perfect like fighter nose stuff that they just casually dropped in this Monkie Kid set.
Did you know that was in there going into it?
Nope, no idea. I think that's what is sort of proves my point the most about Monkie Kid being able to spend more money is that they can casually piece drop without people noticing. Like, that's how good they are. I think hold on, let me go grab it because they have a whole new color of brick in one of these Monkie Kid sets.
That's awesome.
I've never seen fluorescent, like,
Whoa.
yeah.
That's awesome.
That's a new color that they brought in for one Monkey Kid set.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Reason.
That's a good line to kind of stay on top of the new pieces, then.
Yeah.
Caleb says, well, I'm going to hop off stream now. Have a good stream. Copper, Portals, and Dragon. Thank you, man. We definitely will. Glad you were able to join.
Heck yeah.
See you next time. Red Reality talking about our Discord says, the fact that common sense has to be a rule in public Discord servers is cringe. You know what? That rule, it came from needing it in other servers. So I was like, other servers have needed it that I've had, so I'm just going to put it in to start with this time.
Well, you see, the thing is, if common sense was common sense, it wouldn't be a thing. No one would say use common sense because people would just do it because it would be common sense. But that's the point. It's so underused by people that it has to be said nowadays.
It's uncommon. It's really use uncommon sense.
Yeah.
Because common sense is often stupidity.
Exactly.
What a world.
What a world. Speaking of a fictional world, getting back to this Monkey Kid set, I am making the side
transition
of this. Yes, glorious transitions. Got some great pieces. Wonderful details on the set, I'll say. Again, another reason that Monkey Kid is one of my favorite lines, seconded only to Ultra Agents for good reasons.
Red Reality just said, you know, for once Dragons did something so big brain.
Oh, no. You know, I say a lot of big brain stuff, but it tends to be drowned out by the, infinitesimally small brain stuff that I say, which is so much more often that it's like, wait, hold on a second. Did he say something smart? Couldn't have been him.
Wow. Mike Brickfilm says, hi, I'm new. What is happening? Hey, Mike, we're glad to have you today. We are both building. I'm on the left side of the screen. I'm Portal, and I'm building the Sonic set. And Dragon on the right side of the screen is building the hey Dragon, the Monkey Kid bike, the super cool one.
Yeah. 8034 Nezha's Fire Ring. I think Nezha is this dude right here, the weird ring dude, who I don't remember from the show, but I'll have to check. If you're new, you probably haven't heard many of our conversations, so you're going to get some interesting insights about us making it harder on our future lawyers when we inevitably definitely don't commit a crime.
We never commit crimes around here.
No,
sure.
Of course not.
Abe asks, are there Lego stores in Mississippi? You know, I don't know, but I think this is the first time I've realized that not all 50 states of America have stores. Because both states I've lived in have had them.
Yeah, same here.
I just got lucky.
The states that I've gone to have always had a Lego store if I was looking for one. So I've never really been like, oh, I guess there's no Lego store here. Because it's never been a reality for me.
Yeah. That's odd. That would kind of be unfortunate, though. You'd have to do everything online.
I can't imagine being a Lego enthusiast and not being able to go into the store. Because there have been moments where I was only able to get the thing I was looking for in time because I went to the store.
Oh, yeah. Because the stores have stuff long after they run out of stock everywhere else.
The only place I've known that stocks stuff longer is Hub Hobby. And Hub Hobby had, first line Chima sets when the fire stuff was out. They had stuff that they don't rotate stock. So if it isn't sold, it stays there. So you had some old stuff that was there, which was awesome. Because, we got some good stuff there. But it was still holy crap, how do you still have this in stock?
Yeah, exactly. Red Reality summed up the stream well. He says, we're building Lego, but not really talking about it, lol. Yeah, it's accurate.
I mean, one of the few streams where I've consistently had the main topic of conversation be the actual content of the Lego set was that container ship, which it was so good that I have referenced it in this stream and multiple streams before this about the quality of the small details and how that's how Monkey Kid does their stuff good. I mean, if you wanna see us talk specifically about Legos and Lego news, go ahead and check out our Portal podcast. We might not be doing them as much as now. Of course, check them out after the stream. Always do it after the stream. But we still are doing them.
Envy asks, Portal, was your old channel named Lego Master? No, it has always been Portal Master Studios, I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's been Portal Master Studios since the start. I used to have a channel, which you guys can try and dig up if you want. I do have to erase something off there. But, I mean, I merged with Portal like 5 years ago. And I mean, even before that, we were animating together.
I think by the third video. Yeah, first of all, we were animating together since before the channels. And by the third video,
I realized
we
that
were,
it was weird to have two channels competing.
yeah. Basically, Portal Master Studios and Dragon's channel merged.
Yeah. And while I'd love to like use content from the old thing, it's not up to par with what we do now. I might remake it, but like the stuff that I have like is an example of how much we've grown in stop motion. Like you can go to our old videos and you can go to our new videos and you can tell how much we've learned, or specifically Portal, because a lot of the stop motions you'll encounter are Portals.
Well, thank you.
And I think honestly, at this point, you can probably identify who's animating by the quality of the film. You can definitely tell.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Well, I think you use a lot more advanced effects, while I'm still in like a lot of the stop motion Studio Pro, like higher, a lot more drawing stuff is what is the big difference. And as well as, obviously just rustiness, that as well, because I don't animate as much as I did before.
True. I think that style difference kind of works for us.
Yeah. Hopefully you guys will be seeing more of the style difference once I finally have the time to fully finish the stop motion that I've been working on. And by working on it, I mean trying to find the bricks to make the set that I need, because I don't have enough brown bricks, which I didn't realize until now.
I think it'd be cool at some point to remake old brick films, like some of the first ones on the channel.
Oh yeah, I think we talked about 5,000 subs. We'll remake the film that originally started us.
I agree.
Actually, I think it would have to be. Would it have to be after the face reveal? Because we do have like body shots in there, but I mean.
Oh, that's a good point. But we could.
But we're so much older than that now. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to even tell, and we could blur stuff in the background too. But I don't think it would matter that much.
Crow says face reveal at 100K. We'll probably do a face reveal before 100K, unless it just jumps for some reason.
I think 10K was what we were thinking of, but I mean, even at that, it depends. It's probably around 10K or when we accidentally do it.
Yeah, it's probably more of a time thing than a sub thing, so probably 10K seems about right.
Yeah, because I think 10K is a good estimate of just like time-wise, maybe 1 to 2 years, 3 years-ish. Just with how we've been growing recently.
Yeah. Let's see. AMV says, new guy, hashtag cheer safety matters. Hey, Supersonic, soy sauce, good to see ya.
Okay, I was looking for the piece. I'm like, where is it? And then I found it. Hiding in this blue face pin.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Look at this. Perfectly slid in there. What the heck?
Oh, wow. That is, like, perfect.
All right, there we go.
Perfect. Oh, putting on stickers is so stressing. Never been good at doing it.
Yeah, the only reason I'm decent at putting on stickers is because I put on the stickers for my other two younger brothers' sets most of the time, so I have like experience doing it.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
nice.
I would say arguably Portal has more sets than I've put stickers on.
You think so?
Yeah, I think you're a bigger collector than I am. I tend to be a bit more, I don't want to say broke, but I want to say, what's the word? What is the good way of saying this? I don't know. So we'll leave it be.
Yep.
There we go. All right, I think that's that part done. So now we're getting on the workings of the inner mechanism. I believe that's what this is appearing to be. So we got interesting design. Yeah, this is, so when I was a kid, I always wanted to be a Lego designer. But the more I build Lego, the more I understand that just would not fly. With my skill and ability of, like, the complexity of the stuff that they do, it wouldn't work out.
Oh, really?
Like, just even putting this set together, like, I'm seeing there's no way I could have thought of this complicated of, like, the interlocking system and the way that, like, Lego sets now are sturdy. Like, you put
It's
them
insane.
together, and it's, like, you're not going to get them apart unless you're, like, taking every single piece at a time off. And even then, some of them are, like, really hard to do. Wasn't there a Lego set where there's, like, it's an illegal technique because it's impossible to take it apart?
Oh, there was at some point. I don't remember what set it was.
All right,
This is interesting. This part is actually stickers to make it look like Lego pieces, which is odd because they could have done it with Lego pieces. I wonder if it's just a stability thing.
Interesting.
Huh.
All right, I assume bag 6 will be the opposite, and then bag 7 and 8 will be the throne that we see in the back. All right, pop the shears out. Hashtag shear safety.
New hashtag for the channel.
Just confuse everyone else. Make it so that you have to come watch old streams to figure out what the heck hashtag shear safety means.
Oh man, for real. Wiley Spadina says, "I be back." Hey, Dragon.
What's up, Wiley? How's it going?
Abe says, make tutorials, please. What month is it? January? February? Within the first half of February, we'll start putting out tutorials. I just want to get a bit situated for this month, but February, we'll start putting out some tutorials on stuff.
I'd be down to do that. I mean, there's definitely a process that I take whenever I make a stop motion, and I bet odds are Portal does the same thing. So we could do just like a run through on how we do stuff.
I think so too, and I think especially the mobile side of things, because I feel like most of these tutorials at this point is computer, and I feel like most stop motion people, we're starting on like phones and stuff. So I think that's where the tutorials are at.
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, honestly, when we started out, I remember when you first learned how to like mask and draw stuff in the app, that was mind-blowing, the stuff we could do with that. Like, the few visual effects you can gain access to have so many different things that they allow you to do. It's insane. And that's part of the beauty of stop-motion animating. Like, you don't need ridiculous computer graphics to make it look good.
For real.
It's already in a medium that's a little bit more, like, I don't want to say not serious, but it's got like a tone that's different than like a professional movie where it's like, oh, I can see that you did this incorrectly or something like that. And you're like, oh, well, guess I'll die because I didn't make the film up to standard or something like that.
Because like there's stop motions will look at them and be like, oh man, that was so cool to use that piece for that. And it's like, you don't see that in movies. Like, oh wow, they used a phone as a phone. Never would have thought about that.
Hey, it's better than when they use the bad piece. I had a movie I watched on a streaming service, and I was looking at the guns, and I'm like, hold on a second. Wait a minute. And it was just a Nerf gun that they'd spray painted black. Like, that's how low budget it was.
Oh, no.
Like,
that's bad.
Guaranteed, they did a good job spray painting it that it wasn't initially obvious. But it was definitely like an AccuStrike rifle. Like, I was able to identify what gun it was by its look. Because of how little they like modified it.
That's really bad now, especially with the invention of 3D printers. Like, there's not a good excuse.
Yeah.
Red Reality says, like, kind of cartoony or homemade. Yeah, I think those are good words.
Yeah.
Abe says, gotta go. See you tomorrow. No worries, then.
Yeah,
like I said, we'll probably have a stream tomorrow. I love how everyone's just like, see you tomorrow.
They understand that we can't control ourselves and we'll be back.
Yeah, exactly. The Lego Reaper, welcome, says, love both of these sets. Cool profile, by the way.
Oh, looks, hold on. I'm going to go grab a charger for the thing I'm using. I don't want that to run out.
Yeah, that would be bad. Red Reality says, did you know that Windows 10 PC I'm watching this on is a Windows 10 PC? Nice. Never would have thought. See, exactly. Stuff like that, But in stop motion, it's like, whoa. They used that as a Windows 10 PC. I didn't think about that. That's a cool use for it. Where are my pieces? What?
I don't have.
Oh, I skipped a bunch of steps.
Hold on. Let's see if we can jury rig this. And by jury rig, I mean rig a judicial court of law. That Portal Master would definitely not be involved in because he had committed a crime.
Definitely not.
Of course not. We don't commit crimes here, government. Don't worry about us.
Oh no.
Law-abiding citizens. I love how joke at this point, even though it's true. But yeah, trust us. We're law-abiding citizens. Okay, there we go. We're uploading.
I'm missing a piece. Actually, not missing a piece. I think I messed up and used.
Ooh, that's the worst.
I messed up. Because I have one of these and I'm not supposed to have the tall 1x1s, and I'm missing 3 short 1x1s. Which means I messed up somewhere.
Oh no.
Oh no, I can't even find it. Shoot.
That's the worst feeling ever, I'll tell you that.
Mm-hmm. I'll go through some chat while I'm looking for this. Red Reality says, no one's asking you if you're streaming tomorrow. We're telling you you're streaming tomorrow. You know what? We might just have to stream tomorrow.
I think we've been convinced.
I think so too. Supersonic Soy Sauce says, just when I was about to buy the Sonic set, the Sonic IDW Collection 1 runs out, so quickly I need to buy it now. Yeah, Supersonic, you gotta buy it. You gotta buy it. It's your name. Where did I mess this up?
All right. Let's see what we can do here. That, this, that, here.
Okay, so you do that.
And in there. Boom.
Oh, well, hold on. Why did I do that, first of all? Wait, what? Wait.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait. Oh, man.
And this is how I'm going to beat Portal, even though he has a much cheaper set than I do, I think. Or at least...
What's the price on that set?
This is $100, if I'm not wrong. It's got 929 pieces.
This is also 100. Oh, wait, no. This is a 70. I got the battle pack with it, so I was like thinking about... No, you're right. What's the piece count on that, though? I hate because this one has smaller pieces.
This one's 929.
Oh, really?
Yep.
This one's 1,125.
Holy crap.
It's all those 1x1s, man. They're painful to build. I'm telling you.
That makes sense.
You also got only one minifigure on this, which gives them extra room for pieces, I think.
Yep.
Which is always like a constant battle for me. It's like I get in this one they couldn't do other figs because they would have needed molded parts, which you can't do in idea sets. So
they could have made a brick-built Eggman.
They did do a brick-built Eggman, but like they didn't do the Sonic Friends. Brick-built Eggman they did do, which is people do not like that fig. It kind of grew on me. I don't think it's that bad. Okay, I have the wrong pieces. I'm not sure how that happened. Okay, well, I can use the extra pieces and almost get by. Shoot. Oh, I totally messed this up somewhere. Okay, with the extra pieces, I'm now only missing one piece. One, two...
I like so I'm very glad of the fact that LEGO has good customer service and like piece return. That's what this conversation's bringing up with me, because LEGO could genuinely say when someone goes, "Hey, this set is missing a piece" or something like that. I'm lodging a complaint because I'm missing a piece that I'm not able to complete the thing with. They could go buy LEGO somewhere else. Oh wait, you can't, and you wouldn't
totally
be able
could
to do anything about it because they're completely cornered the market. At this point, all other off brands are jokes, beyond jokes even.
I would have to agree. I mean, it really is where else are you going to get LEGO?
Yeah. But thankfully, they have amazing customer service, so we're all good.
It really is phenomenal.
Because LEGO knows how to treat a customer, I'll tell you that. Even though it wouldn't matter how they did with the product that they're putting out, they know how to add that extra little bit. They're always trying to keep on edge. Even if they make bad decisions sometimes, they do have ways to float themselves out. Because there's never been a thing where there is not a Lego set that I have wanted to buy. There's always been at least per like spring release or something like that. There's like one that I'm really into, which means that Lego is doing good, right? Because if there's a point
Exactly.
where you're like, you know what, honestly, I don't need any of these. I don't want any of these. They've failed their job because of how much opportunities that they have to do that. That should not be a possibility, and it hasn't been. So,
Hey, Autobricks! Thanks for joining, man. Love your vids, whatever. Thank you for coming, man. We appreciate seeing you here.
all right. You guys can't see, we're attaching this thing to the ring now.
I
And
totally lost this piece.
there we go. The first part is all hooked up to the ring, which is amazing. That is genius, and I would never have been able to come up with that on my own. Like, this is why Lego burns a hole in my pocket.
Exactly. Autobrick says, what's up? Just building some awesome sets. I got the Sonic set, and Dragon's got the set that I cannot remember the name for the life of me.
Nezha's Fire Ring. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong this entire time, but you know, if you say something with enough confidence, most people will believe you.
That's true. That is accurate.
There are
Just
very
like I'm
few
about
things.
to say, I definitely didn't lose this piece. This is just an extra piece, and I'm just missing a piece. So I'll have to call Lego. I think
There
I
are very
am missing
few
a
things
piece.
where it's like, oh yeah, one of the few scenarios where someone would be able to say something with full confidence and never be able to get away with it is at this point Portal saying, "Yes, sir, I did not rob that bank." Because honestly, at this point, you got too much evidence backing you against you.
For real. Autobrick says, can I join? I'm completely fine if you say no. Echo, hold up. Hello?
Hello, you back?
Yeah, I was hearing like feedback for some reason. Autobrick says, can I join? I'm completely fine if you say no. I think it's cool. You good having
Yeah,
him
you're
on for a
done.
couple minutes? For a bit?
Oh, heck
Let's.
yeah.
Autobricks, you have a Discord or somewhere I can send you an invite? If you do, just like, I don't know, email, Discord, somewhere, throw it in the chat, and I'll DM you the link. Wait, hold on. I'm missing so many pieces now. Oh, wait, no, that's the next bag. Oh, my gosh.
So, was this entire thing the next bag, or was it...
No, I'm still missing a piece there. But the latest worry was... Oh, wait, hold up. There's multiple... What bag was I just on? No, this is bag 4. Yeah, no, I was legit missing a piece there. I don't know where it went. But after that, I was just missing the bag. So that's on me. I'm hoping they give me an extra one of it in this bag as well, because it's a 1x1, and then I can just throw it in there and be okay. Because I'd hate to wait like a week for like.
What are the odds
piece.
it's not in your collection somewhere?
It's that light brown 1x1. I actually don't think I have it.
Oof. That would be a yikes.
Otterbrick says, maybe you can just throw a link in chat. You know, I think I can, and then I can just. I think I have it. This thing set to private. We're gonna test that out right now if you're good with it, Dragon.
Yeah, go for it. I mean, they shouldn't be able to see anything.
Only letting Auto in at the moment. Only because I think I can only throw up so many screens.
Yeah, and can't you?
We're on the
free
version of this.
Don't you have to green light someone in?
I'm pretty sure I do. I'm feeling slightly. I'm pretty confident. Only like. Okay, wait, hold up. I don't even have the link right. There we go. No worries. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to greenlight people. I think that's how it works.
I mean, did you have to greenlight me when I came in?
Yes, I'm pretty sure I did.
Then we should be good. Keyword on should.
Be interesting. How close are you getting to finishing that up, Dragon?
I'm finishing up bag 7 right now. I'm about a 3/4 of the way through, I'd say.
Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna put myself in a timeout. You can't throw yourself in the chat out. Timeout. What do you know? Hey, Out of Bricks.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey. I built a Lego man mech.
Oh dang, that's lit,
What is
man.
up? Nice.
Yeah, it's like in the style of the. Yeah.
So what's up?
Yeah. I don't know. Just awkward silence. I mean, I just was animating some stuff, but now I kind
Sometimes
of feel
silence is
done.
necessary, I'll tell you.
Yeah, sometimes it really is.
Yeah. I mean,
I
what have you
feel
been
like
working on lately?
I mean, I've been doing a lot of stop motion videos, but I should just like get some sets and keep them sealed so I can build them on stream sometimes. That'd be convenient.
Yeah, it's always fun to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so hard to control yourself to stop yourself from building them. Like it's when
I
it's
know.
there and you're like, it's right next to me. It came in the mail today. Like the urge to open it is so strong.
I
Bro,
know.
last night Dragon texted me at like 7 a.m. my time. He's like, "Hey, you want to do a stream?" And then by the time I woke up, he's like, "Never mind, I built the set." I was like, "Okay, we'll stream tomorrow then. It's all good."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I only
We
have
were
like
supposed
one
to,
Lego set
we
that
might
I.
have streamed yesterday, right? But I was like, you know what? Build a set. Yeah.
I think we're getting some lag here.
Sometimes, man, it's just a struggle.
I know.
Yeah, I think so. Little legs never stopped us.
Is that using the Marvel mech kind of thing, Autobricks?
Yeah, I basically just broke.
Yeah, I
Can you
think
hear
he
him,
cut
Dragon,
out
or is
there
it just on
towards
my
the
end?
end of the response. Yeah, I think he froze.
Yeah, I'm fine leaving if it's lagging too much with 3 people.
Yeah, I think unfortunately I'm running this through I got like a bunch of stuff going. But we'll have to have you on again when we have a better
Yeah.
setup, man. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks for having me. See you later.
See ya.
Yeah, see ya. Nice meeting you.
I gotta
All
this
right,
weekend
so
maybe
we
I'll
got
go
them.
through it and figure out how to actually just stream instead of doing it through this.
Yeah. Well, the main ring thing is done. I want to say the traction on a table isn't as good, but that's about what I expected from what it is. And it's definitely a little bit like, it's not fully like clicked on like I was expecting, because it's just friction held on. But it's still pretty revolutionary, and I think that's really cool. So now we'll move on to bag 7, which is this. So we'll pull out the shears. We're going to start making the Bone Lady's throne. It was a terrible idea for me to do. Oh, I'm not going to replicate it, but I like flick the knife or the scissors open towards my hand because hashtag shears safety
Oh
is
man.
for nerds. So we're gonna
Hey!
this up.
The dragon's gonna get us demonetized for real. Oh no! Well, see, Autobricks, I think I blocked myself on our own YouTube live stream.
You did what?
I think I just blocked myself on our YouTube live stream.
Blocked yourself as in?
I can't chat anymore.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I'll have to figure out how to unblock myself. I can still moderate, so that's chill.
Welcome to Portal
That's
Studios, where we accidentally block ourselves. We are the most professional ones around, I'll tell you that.
Oh, for sure. That's hilarious. Was it just glitching or... Hold on, let me try chatting something. An error occurred. Wait a moment, then try again. That's what it says when people block each other. That's not good. Supersonic says rip portal. Yeah, not my best moment. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, good thing you can just talk in normal speech.
It's a good point.
All right, skeleton's done.
Copper says maybe I put portal on timeout. That would be honestly hilarious, Copper. As I'm trying to freak out, figure out what I did. It's just Copper putting me in timeout again and again. Can he even do that? That would be funny, man. That would be hilarious.
Portal contemplating how much power he gave the mod.
I have no idea how much power I gave Copper, honestly. I just, like, YouTube was like, oh, there, you want to make a mod? I was like, yeah, where do I do it? And they're like, click this button. I was like, cool. And they're like, you should read what this does. I'm like, nah, I'm not going to do that. So, Copper might have
Greetings
unlimited
for
power.
nerds. And if there's anything I am, streaming building a Lego set, it's not a nerd.
Oh, no way. That's kind of cool.
What's up?
They actually give 2 stickers and 2 tiles for the face of this guy. Of the bug. That's kind of cool.
I got another one of those purple and black ghost legs. I think this is the, I want to say 5th of those pieces I'll have, which is really nice.
That is really nice.
I remember getting it with like the Golden Dragon Battle Legacy set. I'm like, oh man, this is super cool. I'm never going to see this again. And then I got it 4 more times with Monkey Kid. Alright.
Oh, that's cool. I'm actually finally... Okay, first of all, that's a cool little bug.
Oh, that's lit.
And then, second of all, I think this sticker is actually like 3 high scores. Let me try to get some light on it. It's kind of hard because it's gray and black. But I think it's like the high scores with like the 3-digit names you get to make. I'm assuming those are the creators of the sets. That's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I always love those Easter eggs.
That's lit.
Assuming it's not just random letters, like it might be. But has to have some deeper meaning, right?
Of course, of course. Lego always has a deeper meaning, just like our conversations.
Exactly. Copper says, I have no power. Curls mustache. Oh man, what have we done?
Little did he know the mustache he was curling was Eggman's on Portal's build. Security concerns were being made.
Aquatic says, lol. A&V says, Portal, I'm still waiting on the street fight of Great Thanos and Batman. Oh, Thanos versus Batman. That'd be a good battle. That'd be a good battle. See, here's my thing with, like, putting Batman in his videos. Is, like, as such a big Batman fan, I cannot make something where he loses. So if I put him in something, he's going to win. And I'm like... So I try not to overuse him. That way people aren't always like, oh my gosh, why is every video Batman beating people up? I'm like, because Batman beats people up. That's what he does. So
I don't
Batman
kill.
sparingly.
I just seriously injure or maim.
The insurance will kill you. The high payments, not the doctor bill, whatever.
I remember when we were filming like some stop motion, I forget what it was, but we like watched a How It Should Have Ended video, and it was the funniest one we'd ever seen. It was the one, I think it was Ant-Man. And so,
oh yeah, it was.
Like the end credit scene is like Batman shrinking somehow, and they're like, "How did you do that?" And he's just like super high pitched, "Because I'm Batman," and it was just peak comedy for like 6th grade Portal, Dragon, and all of our other animator friend we were with.
That would be lit at like 10K to get the whole squad back to the channel together for like a live stream or something.
Heck yeah. I mean, we have a heck of a squad I want to mention. Like, we got, I don't want to say their names out loud, but I mean, I can think of
probably not.
3. Who else? 3. There's definitely more than 3, but like the main 3 were those guys.
We do have one amazing squad. Even now we got a squad going now. You, me, and Copper. Got a good team
heck
going.
Yeah. Even though he doesn't have the role, Copper is a part of the Portal squad.
He has the moderator role.
almost better. The only reason the
Those
Portal
voice
Squad
cracks.
role exists is because you can't have 2 owners of a server.
Yeah. Me and Dragon use that Portal Squad chat as like a basically DMs. Am I echoing for you?
Nope.
Okay. Anyone in chat, am I echoing?
I'm not hearing an echo, but it might be because I'm making you echo potentially, which is why I wouldn't be able to hear it. But
Oh, okay.
no, I can't hear my own voice. So if I was the one who was making you echo, I would be able to tell.
Got it. Oh, I can chat again, I think.
Copper took you out of timeout.
For real. Oh, thanks, Copper, for taking care of that spammer. It was glitching for me. Appreciate it. I can chat again! Nice!
Ooh, wonderful use of this stair piece. We have the entire sort of base bit builds up around this prison, and then the angle of the stairs. I didn't realize that when I first saw the set, and I think we've got some even better usage of the these little wings to make like the actual stairs themselves, which is even cooler.
That is lit. Dragon, I think I may have caught up to you. I'm a page more than halfway through now.
Say that again?
I'm a page more than halfway through the build.
Oof,
I think I've caught up. Where are you?
I'm about 7/8, I'd say.
Oh, man. Never mind. I've caught up to where you were about an hour ago.
Yeah. I mean, my goal was to... Oh, wait, no, I'll still be able to do it in 2 hours. Never mind. That was my goal, was 2 hours for this big of a set. I think that's... I'd say that's my average building time.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I want to say it's about... Not... Hold on. So if this was a $100 set, it's 2 hours. Then it's an hour for 50. So the conversion rate would be 6 minutes per $10, I want to say. No,
but I feel like
it would be
the bigger sets do have slightly
60
more
minutes to
pieces,
$50. It would be 6 minutes for every $5 spent on a Lego, which I think is a good rate of what I build. Because I could definitely build a $5 set in 6 minutes.
See, I think you have more of like the endurance and like the no distractions. So when we race the smaller sets, I just like I beat it in the small burst.
Yeah,
I think
that might be it. Because I just think personally,
we'll
I tend to build a lot bigger sets at this point in my life because I just I can afford the bigger ones now, and so I just mainly get those instead of getting a lot of small ones.
That's true. I've been disappointed in my themes lately. Like DC and Marvel had no big sets. I kept waiting for like a big set, and I'm like, you know what? Forget it. There's so many small sets that I like right now, or smaller. I'm just gonna go with those.
Yeah, that's a fair point, especially with just the way that Lego is right now. I wouldn't be counting too good on like large scale Lego sets. If you want good big sets, go for Monkey King. If you want good small sets, it's probably DC and Marvel that you're looking for.
Exactly, because like even the modular this year wasn't for me in terms of how it fit in my city. So I'm like, well, I mean, I won't get another modular until next year when they put up the next one. So I'm just gonna chill with small stuff, which worked out for the coins.
I think honestly, the reason why it's like that is because Monkey King, again, cornering a different market, they can shoot for a bit more expensive, whereas they don't have to make good quality stuff for Marvel. They have to make stuff that parents will buy for their kids for Christmas, which is a $40 set. And that's why those are a bit better quality than the larger ones.
Yeah, that is a good point. Unfortunate, but good point.
Yeah, I like how much the conversations on these streams jump around. It goes from like robbing a bank would be fun to like the exact economics on how Lego is a disappointment to everyone. Just in no like indication of the conversation turn at all.
No, it just suddenly shifts. It's like, oh, whoa, what happened? That was a shift in the conversation.
It's called a segue.
Every time we stream, I just
like.
No, you go.
You go. So wasn't there a story about like the owner of or the maker and creator of the Segway died like driving a Segway off a cliff or something like that on accident? I think.
Whoa! I did not hear about that. That's crazy, though.
Yeah.
But like the person who made X-rays
no
died of X-raying himself. So.
Well, yeah. I'm not as surprised about that one. I'll tell you that.
That one makes sense.
The guy who discovered radiation was deadly. Unfortunately, died due to his discovery.
Yeah. every time we stream, I'm like, man, I'm not ready to face reveal yet. But once we do, streaming is gonna be so much easier, setup
It's gonna be
wise.
so much easier because, like, my arm, even like after this long of a build, is getting a little bit of a cramp from reaching over the camera. Even though I'm on the final bag, like the last stretch, it's still a yikes.
Totally agree. Hey, also,
I did not expect to finish before you. I'll tell you that.
oh, you're like wrecking me. Like, look at this. I'm not like that's how far I am, the little solid guy. I got half the booklet left, man. I might have to.
I think it's
This
all the
might be a
1x1s
two-part
that are
stream for
killing
me.
you.
They are, especially since I keep doing them the wrong way and I keep having to redo them.
All I'm gonna say is 2-part stream. Portal building the same set. Dragon building an even bigger set. Dragon still finishes first. That's the meme now.
Oh man, it's okay. I'll make myself look good when we race. Hopefully.
Yeah. Hopefully. Yeah, look at this. This is the perfect piece for the figure. I'm not even gonna put it on Monkey King. I'm gonna throw it onto custom right now.
So awesome. Hey Jared DD, what is up? Thanks for joining. ANV says, does the Marvel CMF bags count? Yeah, I think they count. I've been trying to finish off some CMFs lately because I'm like, you know what? It'd be nice to actually have these finished up. So I've also been doing that in the background.
I love how they took this bone handle piece for the door and put it on the door in like a different bag than the door was like put on. Like that doesn't make sense to me.
Wait, what do you mean?
So this, you see this like clip and the bone and then the door?
Yeah.
This clip and bone came a bag after this entire assembly. So they decided, you know what, these two pieces that are in the set, we're gonna hold off on. Which actually, now I know why. It's because the only bone that was in that set was the glow-in-the-dark one that goes in her hair. So, never mind. That doesn't make sense to me why they did that. But still, they could have just, like, delayed it or something. I don't know.
Does seem odd.
Oh, hold on. This is another new piece. This is a 1x4 textured brick.
Oh, that's cool. Wait,
Just
whoa.
casually thrown in.
Wait. Oh, yeah, no, those have been around for a while.
Oh, okay. I didn't think so.
You've been right with everything else, but that one's been around.
Was it a modulars edition, I assume?
No, that's been around for years, and like that's been around for like a solid at least 4 years.
Well, I'm saying this is a 1x4 version of what's normally a 1x2.
Yeah, they've had that. Cause the
Oh.
the Lego Batman movie, those sets had a 1x4 version.
Oh, okay. All right. I don't think I had a lot of those sets, so that makes sense on why I didn't know.
They don't use it a lot.
This is when I hate the fact that I've got the back of an old man.
Oh no!
What's wrong?
I just broke stuff. Painful.
Did you drop a
Oh,
thing
man.
made entirely out of 1x1s and then it predictably became 1x1s once more?
Almost. I went to push down a plate onto all the 1x1s because they weren't attached yet, and I missed with the plate and just whoosh, and they all shot all over. Your screen just went black, Dragon. Ooh, Dragon just crashed apparently. Hopefully he comes back. Just me for now, guys. I think this is my chance to get a head start on Dragon, and I'm not too far behind him. It's possible. It's possible for me to at least finish in this stream. Supersonic Sword Sus is back. Thanks for coming. Bidet says, do you have Instagram? I think we do have a Portal Pod Instagram, but honestly, we're not really active there anymore. I'd say if you want live updates from us, the community post on YouTube is definitely the place to be. And if you hit subscribe, those will just kind of pop up automatically in your feed. Supersonic Sword Sus is Dragon. Yeah, Dragon just... Oh, there he is, guys. Dragon is back. ANV says, well, I'm leaving, guys. Portal, you making stop motion on the new Sonic set. I got school at 6. No worries, man. Definitely making stop motion on this set. See you guys in the next stream.
Yeah, I had someone talking to me, and I tried to mute my mic, and I just left the stream somehow. I think that's the only con of working with the iPad. because I can't use the computer for like a recording device just because of the way it works. But it's
Oh,
like
yeah.
good for moderation. But this is like, dang.
Just straight up left.
Yep.
I was hoping to get a head start on you there, but I accidentally had to redo stuff because I messed up, so I actually am farther behind than I was when you left.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I leave
So I'm
and
making
Portal
good
loses progress.
For real. Oh, man. It's funny because I think like when I'm not like when I'm building alone, right? And I just like turn on music and like tune out, like I feel like I build pretty fast there.
Yeah, that's definitely a factor. It's just like,
like,
zoning in.
Yeah, but at the same time, I have nothing to compare myself to. So like building next to you, I'm like, oh shoot, maybe I'm just slow, or maybe I'm tuning out. It's hard to tell. Or distracted.
No, I think I've
whatever.
always just been a fast builder. It's just some
You
people are
definitely
faster
have.
than others. I mean, there's definitely like experience that will get you faster, but I mean, there's no
Dragon's like,
problem
nah,
with not
I'm just
being
fast.
Sometimes you gotta enjoy your time with the build, and that's all I'm gonna say.
That's true. That's true. Makes me feel better. I appreciate it.
Another use of not the candle piece, but being used as not a candle.
That piece really is good for everything other than candles.
Yeah.
Man, I see what you're saying. It's definitely tires out your arm reaching over the camera at some point. I'm always worried I'm going to knock it over.
Well, I think if I knock mine over, it knocks over Ford's. But I mean, the creation that I have holding it up is like a giant Duplo stand. So that's the only reason why it's really sturdy.
Oh, that's smart. You'll never guess what's holding up mine at the moment.
Books?
Nope, I was rushing, so a roll of duct tape and a tape dispenser.
Oh,
It's pretty
jeez.
janky. So I'm just trying not to touch it at the moment, especially since it's plugged in. I'm like, oh, let's just avoid the camera at all costs. Webcams would make this so much
I found the
easier.
first thing in this set that is flimsy, which is this back, thrown back, completely detachable. There's no structural aspects that are holding it in, which is surprising to me. I would expect even like a cheeky like hook on the back or something, but it's just held on by that 1x4 into a 1x6, so it's less structurally integral.
Copper says, robbing the bank might be the only way we get to see Portal's face on a wanted poster in the post office. You know, if I'm successful, hopefully no one sees my face. But that'd be an interesting face reveal. Hey guys, I robbed the bank. Look, here's my face reveal. I'm on a poster. Be pretty cool. Be pretty cool.
Oh, here we go. The candle pieces are being used as a candle. Got some blue flames on the skeleton's head.
Remember that stream? Actually, I don't think I ever told you about this. There's a stream a while ago when someone was like, "Oh, how old is Portal Master and Dragon?" I'm like, "Oh, we're gonna keep a secret. We could be 40. We could be 13." And then you hopped on the stream, and you're like, "Hey guys!" And then within like 2 minutes, you were like, "Oh yeah." I'm like, you gave like a very specific age range. Like within like 3 years, I was like, "Okay, guess the secret's up."
I think
It was
it's
like
more
perfect
like
timing.
just general maturity and age, like sounding and the way like I think it'd be. I'm not gonna say guess it in the chat, but odds are if you tried hard enough, you could figure out how old we were.
Oh yeah.
We don't keep it too big of a secret. I mean, we don't outright say it, but I mean, it's not like we're hiding certain traits that people our age would have.
Yeah.
And by that I mean dementia, because we're 80 years old.
Yeah, exactly.
What did I just say? By that
Sometimes
I mean
we forget.
80 years old.
There you go. I was about to say. What was I gonna say? Wait, I actually forgot. That's fine. That's just. I actually did forget. Like, not even a gag. Shoot.
Playing with Legos our entire lives has kept us this young. That's the secret. Eternal youth
That
is
is
just
the
being
secret.
a child. Just makes you eternally youthful.
I feel like that actually works to an extent. Like when people are like, oh, I'm not gonna do the stuff I love because I'm mature. I'm like, you're just aging yourself. Fast. Oh, that's a cool little thing. Look at this. As my camera freezes. Boom. You can launch people up.
Ooh, that's cool.
See if it works. Hey, it works. What do you know? Pretty cool. It's one of those like features that might not work the best, but since it doesn't take away from the look on the front of the build, I like it.
Yeah, that's always a good one to include.
Especially on like more of a display set, like it's nice to have place features still, as long as they look good.
Oh, my arm's getting there. Oh, I'm glad this is the last bag. Man, over the camera, my arm has been like, my shoulder has been almost perpendicular the entire time to my body. And man, the blood circulation does not like that.
Not Portal. Dragon is going to either lose a finger or an arm or both, just from mere circulation problems.
My buddy, we went up to like a winter retreat thing, and he's like 6'4", and he's like really tall, but he's younger than me, which really messes with me. Not as much as Crow of Judgment though, but he had such poor circulation that you could like draw on him in the cold, and the white marks would stay for like 2 to 3 minutes.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
It was hilarious.
Supersonic soy sauce guesses 20s. Supersonic soy sauce, we're in that range. Ish.
Yeah, we're in that range. Ish.
Oh, there's that cool spike piece. This piece would hurt so much to step on.
Which one?
This one with all the spikes.
Yeah. That'd be a yikes and a half.
It really would be. Oh, I'm done with the main course. I don't feel like I feel like I'm farther than this, because look, I'm done with the whole course now. I just have all the extra
break
stuff.
this to you, Portal, but I just finished.
No.
Yep.
Did you
This is
actually?
the last piece. Yeah.
That was so fast.
So this chain goes on here, and then that's the last piece on the set.
Oh my gosh. Oh, they give me the extra piece I needed to
All right,
that at least.
I did it. Let's arrange it prettily. So we got the White Bone Lady's whole throne escapade. We got Nezhan and his ring, fire ring. We got Monkey Kid and his staff speeder with the ring MacGuffin. We got a minifigure called Savage, Evil Macaw with his bike as well. Let me see if I have. Yeah, they just stick it on the side thing. So with that, boom. Whole bunch of extra pieces, but what do you expect from a $100 set? You're gonna get almost an entire $5 set from the amount of extra pieces you get.
I love extra pieces.
Yeah, that was sub 2 hours, so I'm happy.
Dang, yeah, hour 57. You were like just on that sub. That was nice. Lego says I'm a little over halfway through. I feel like I'm farther than that. In sub 2 hours, guys. Halfway through in sub 2 hours. I feel so good. This is like a record. Amazing.
There we go.
Boom.
Oh, yep, I'm gonna have back problems after this stream. Okay, let me get a bit of a wider angle. Show all this cool stuff. Got my messy stuff on the side. Got the
Let me full
thing
screen
that I
here.
used to hold it all up.
Oh, that is lit.
This thing.
Does the car move well? Does it spin well? Like when you move it?
I would say if you do this, it's pretty good, and if you do this on like the correct surface with enough pressure,
Oh, that looks nice.
it works well. Yeah,
That makes such a cool film. You need a big set, but it'd be so cool.
it's gonna be the helicopter all over again, though. That's the problem.
For real.
Oh, all right, time to stretch.
Supersonic soy sauce guesses between 18 and 25. You're within that rate. We're definitely, yeah, you're around there now. Supersonic
Yeah.
in that area.
Oh.
I'm not gonna confirm anymore though, because otherwise he's gonna narrow it down.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like 19 to 24, 20 to 23. I'll just be like, oh yeah, no, you know.
Oh.
Good stream.
Good stream.
I'm thinking I'm gonna save this for part 2. If we're able to stream tomorrow, I should be able to hold myself.
Yeah, and it's 11 o'clock at night for me, so it's pretty late. I got an assignment I need to submit. I got to sleep because I got school in the morning, like every responsible person who left the stream before me. And I finished this set before Portal, sub 2 hours. without cutting a finger off.
That's
I
an
call that a win.
accomplishment right there. Yeah. All right. We'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow, and I'll see you guys tonight with a new Moon Knight video. So thank you. This has been Portal Master Studios. Those are going to cut Dragon's fingers off one day. And goodbye.